Alright, I'm Neko. This is all the Mons. So, getting right into it, you might notice that this roof is lower. That's because in between episodes, I added a second floor here. So now I have two. I just cut the whole thing in half. So now I have two basements pretty much. And I'm thinking in the future, this is gonna be like my B floor. Like I'm gonna do all my B stuff in here. I mean, this is more room than I'm gonna need for my bees, but like I might do like Oritech over in this corner or something. I don't know. But this is where bees are gonna be, and this will be my main stuff. I'm gonna get power down here eventually. I'm gonna move it down here. I'm gonna get some reactors going. It's gonna be nice. Kicking things off, I kind of want to upgrade my crafting towers in here. So these two are basic crafting towers, and I kind of want to start building the rest of them, but I don't want to have to upgrade everything later. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into upgrading these two now, and then this way I can just build all the rest of these at their max level. So we'll do that. So first off, the pattern provider. There's two special versions of the pattern provider. The extended, which is made here. I can already make all of this. And then yeah, the advanced extended. The advanced extended is just a crafting recipe, but this one goes in the crystal assembler. Right? Yeah. Which means I have to pull something out of the crystal assembler. For now. I can almost immediately change that. I'm going to pull this one out. Actually, I'll pull the remote out because I'm not going to be making any of these anytime soon. Okay, and then I need the upgrades. So I need pattern provider upgrade. Yep. This turns a regular pattern provider into an extended. Just needs to be with any ingot. And then advanced upgrade. Oh, that's not what I wanted. This one. Okay. With that like that, first thing I can do is get 16 of these, and then 16 of these. These will come in much quicker. There we go. And then I can dig out. There's this whole back wall here. This whole middle wall. And this whole side wall. And they're going to remain dug out for a minute, because I'm going to upgrade all of these to extended pattern providers. And then all to advanced. And they are advanced extended now. And then from here on out, when I make new ones, like the rest of these towers, I'll just make them at advanced extended. I won't have to worry about upgrading them. After that, we have the assemblers. They also have an upgrade. The extended molecular assembler. They don't have an advanced form, but they do have an extended form. And that goes in the crystal assembler as well. Real quick, let me just do this. Make one of these, make one of those. There we go. Because now this is much bigger. Oh, meant to do that. Alright, and then I can try making 16 of these. Those might take a minute to come in, honestly. There they come. Well, a few of them anyway. These ones, unfortunately, are not as simple as upgrading the current ones. I'll have to rip apart the current ones. There we go. Yeah, I'll have to rip out these current ones. And put in these new ones. There we go. And then I also have to put in all of their cards. And do the same thing for this. Yeah, you can see there. There we go. Fully upgraded. And now I can go about building the rest of these towers as I please. And I don't have to worry about having to upgrade them later. What I will do, though, I'm not going to upgrade these ones that are just sitting here, but I am going to upgrade these ones that I'm actively using. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nine of these. And 9 of these. There we go. And I will upgrade these as I go to use them. The reason why I don't want to do that now is because when I come in here, right, and I scroll down, I can see right here, these are all my empty pattern providers that are just sitting there on the system. And so if I upgrade these are going to take up like so much space. You can see now I have so much more space to put more patterns. Some of these don't need it, like these infusion factories don't really need to be upgraded because this is all they're ever going to make. But like the ultimate crushing factory is going to need a lot more space. Furnace is going to be a lot more space. And it's nice just to have the space. And if you look here, each one of these little pips on the side, each one of these indicates a new assembler on the system. All right. When we left off, we said we were going to go ahead and start our farm. and try getting to create. So that's actually what I intend to do. Starting with the farm part. Our first farm, I'm thinking. So can I still hoe with this? It's just gonna bone meal, isn't it? Yeah. I need to make another hoe unless I have one. I have plenty, but they're all broken. My inventory's full of broke hoes. Anyway, we're gonna start here, I think. Right? Yeah, maybe. We start here. I think that's right. No. One, two, three, four. This is it. This is where the water will go. Oops. Alright. Nice little 9x9. What we're going to do now. So right in the center there. I can't remember what it's called. These medicinal leeks are going right in the center because they have to be planted in water. And then I'm gonna have I think like a row of vivid chokes back here. We'll have a row of revival herbs. And the hardy greens. And that'll be all of my actual Cobblemon stuff. Like these, without not the berry. Like I'm about to do berries now. But I wanted to get those in. So what I'll need to do now is set up the clicker. Clicker can go here. I'll need an access port, which I'm going to teach my system how to make that because I don't feel like having to make these every time. Yeah, okay, he knows how to make all this. Yeah. This is one of my favorite Minecraft songs just playing right now. There we go. There we go. We'll bring that up and do that. And that. What if we just do that? That would be better. However, I kind of want that to reach out a little bit. Like that. We're gonna need a demagnetizer. Like one on each corner. It's like this one can just sit like that. That really doesn't cover much, does it? God. I'll just have to stay away from this farm. Okay, and then if I turn this on, there we have it. It's slow going, but it's working. So, first berry I want to plant is citrus. Citrus is very important. Gonna need that berry. Every berry I have is gonna need a drawer. Otherwise, this is gonna be... Oh, I forgot I had to go down twice now. So I think I'm just gonna line berries up right here. Clear up my inventory. Orange, chesto, cherry, citrus. All of these need drawers. I have to do this, pull it out, and put it back in. Let's see, you. All of these need drawers. You all have drawers. And then all of these need to be planted as well. I wonder if I can... I totally can. Get all of these out. Which ones don't have now? That's so funny to me. I'm definitely gonna mute the hell out of that here in a second. Oh, oops. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and what's the sound of doing berry bush? There we go. I'll bring that down to, I don't know, it's 9 blocks, so 12. Alright. With that, everything, all that planted, right? Now we can start getting into mutations to get all the rest of the berries. There's not really much of a reason to do that. But now we have this garden going. That can go in there for now. So I have all this stuff for later. All building up. Let's go ahead. We're reaching the halfway point of the video, so let's start getting on create. And the first thing I want to do is get 9. Where are they? 9 blaze spawners. Blaze burners, whatever they're called. And over here, I'm gonna turn this all off. Wait for that guy to die. How do these bosses always do that? Can you die, please? There he goes. Come in here to the blaze. I'm just gonna right click it. Now I have 9 of those. Over here, my steam burner is pretty much going to go right in this corner. I'm thinking I'll come out like right here. And then this is where my blaze burners are going to go. Boom. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and encode some things. That's not what I want. I wonder if I have barrels encoded. I'm gonna need them. I don't. So, do that. I'm gonna need barrels. That's odd. Why wouldn't you use... Hold on. Code that. There we go. That's odd. It's not showing that it's gonna use the barrels I already... There we go. Whatever. Oh, wait. I'm not in the encoder. There we go. Now I know how to make those. Hi, good kitty. Yes. Yes, good kitty. There's a lot of stuff from Create that I don't have encoded. And I probably should. This one will be with the iron nuggets. There we go. Hi. Yes. Gearboxes. Hello. Depots. Water wheels? Why not, right? Encode all this good stuff. I'm gonna code this for later. I don't need it right now, but I will need it later. Basins can be encoded. I'm gonna need these in like a minute. I will need one of these. Wait, is there an alternate recipe for andesite casings? No. I'll encode the hand. Encode this. Encode that. Encode everything. All of this is going to help me out in the near future. These. Crate has a lot of stuff. And you need most of it. I do love the create mod though. A lot of people don't like it. I love the create mod. Really quick. Boom, boom, boom. Huh. You can smelt different versions of kelp. There we go. What else should I encode for create? I mean, there's plenty more. Plenty more. I need one of these. Item vaults, yeah. Yeah, need those. Huh. Oh yeah, this. Electron tubes, gonna need to know that. Where? Mechanical crafters, yeah. Need to know that. Might be everything for right now. I will need more of this stuff in the future. But for right now, I'll do the fan. Oh wait, did I do the encased chain drive? I did not. That's a good one to have. Shoots. I could do that one. Into a portable storage. Make that one there. I got the hamper deployers, but I never actually put the deployers in. Those are important. Rotation speed controllers. Put all of these in here. Alright. For now, what we're looking at doing is creating our steam boiler. What I need to get that done is I'm going to need a ton of copper plates. Pull upgrade, right? Yeah. There we go. This one's a pusher. Oops. Alright, that's just gonna run through. Ah, shoot. Let me just do that. That'll help me out. Okay. Now then. What I need is fluid tanks. I think I need... So it's 9 by 9. 3 by 3 is 9. So 9 times 5. Make me that many. Just make this 5 tall for now. Not a very big boiler. Go up 2 more levels. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. Honest, you know what? It's 2 more levels for max. I might as well do it. Because I'm at 7. It's 9 for the max. There we go. And now I'm going to need... Where are they? Right here. 9 of these. And put them here. Let's make a stack of these. Whoops. Dang it. There we go. And what I like to do is bring them all the way down. straight to the ground, where I will have some encased chain drives. I'm out of andesite. Damn, hold on. And create. But you can't mass encase them. You have to do it this old-fashioned manual way. At least until I set up a machine to do this for me. We're working on that. Now then, I need some encased chain drives. Where were they at? Here we go. And just drop them down like this. And now that combines all three of those outputs into one. This is not done yet, though. Out here, I need to break another 9x9 area. Well, I could do it over this way. Yeah. And then well, I like to place trapdoors like this. Oops. Because I only need these middle three, but I need these middle three to be infinite. That's why I do a 9x9. I'm going to need some pipes. I need more than that, but I'll just take this for now. I need 3 of these. What I like to do is place some pipes down like this, and then place the pumps on top of those. It helps me what just happened here? How is... Huh? That's odd. Okay, and then pipes going into each other. I'm gonna need more pipes. I also need to switch those pumps around because they're facing the wrong way. Do that with a wrench. Just right click them. You can also right click a pipe and make it see-through. It's pretty cool. There we are. And then once I power these pipes, they will pump water into this. And you would power them with a small cog like this. So in order to power 3 of these, and if you don't like the way something looks in Create, you can take some andesite casing and you can encase it. Makes it look a little bit better. Okay. Clear out a little area. I'm gonna put some water wheels down here to power this pump. It's gonna take more than one water wheel. But what I can do as well is get my cut paste tool. And use that to go down a bunch. Why is there just... Oh, because there's oil here. I don't really need that. I will need it later, but not now. Yeah, god dang it. What the? What just... I don't have control over my game. What's happening? I can't unpause it. There we go. I don't know what the hell just happened there. Alright. Okay, just cleaning this up a little bit. There we go, that's better. Okay. That'll be good. And then water wheels. I think 3 should be good. Place down some mega torches too. And then power. Should be good enough. Oh wait, it's not gonna be fast enough, is it? You know what I'm gonna need is a speed controller. I think I can totally make one. I take that out. I'm gonna need a precision mechanism, but I can just make one by hand. It's a gold plate with small cog, big cog, iron nugget. And you need to go through 5 times. Oh, miss, can I make a deployer? I cannot. I need more polished quartz. Should I have some sandpaper? There we go. I have iron plates now. You know what? Let's do this. There we go. One deployer facing the wrong way. 2 facing down. On that depot, we'll go this. Just pick these up. Don't need them there anymore. Now then. I'm gonna need 5 of these. 5 of these. And 5 nuggets. And we just go through. So, small, big, nugget. Small, big, nugget. Small, big, nugget. Precision mechanism. With this, I should be able to make a speed controller. No, I need a brass casing. I did make some brass, right? Yes. Boom, boom, boom. Now I can make a speed controller. I'm also going to need a large cog to go with that. Speed controller. There. Gearbox there. Large gear on top of the speed controller. I'll need another gearbox. In fact, I'll need a third one. Oh wait, right. You are over 1 now. Alright, now then. What speed can I bring it up to? Maybe 64? Nope. How about 48? Nope. 32? 32 is good enough. Oh yeah, that's getting water in there. And then, yeah, okay, we're good. Okay. You see that this is working, but barely. And that's because it's not being fed. So it has... barely has water. It has a size, and it has heat. Or it doesn't have heat. Heat's what it's missing. I'm actually gonna buy some of those, Where are you? I'm gonna buy these. Or not. Or not. That takes the other one. You never know what you're gonna need. Some mods use weird stuff sometimes. Alright. That's gonna do it for this episode. We did get some things done. We're getting started on Create. So, it's starting. We're gonna get this Steam engine up and running in the next episode, hopefully. All I gotta do is I just gotta make a... I gotta get the mechanical arm up and running, and then hook that up to this to start feeding it coal into all those blaze burners, and then this will start running at full power. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Later.